So we're still talking to Dr. Kaluyu. Welcome back, Regina Sang in KASS TV, Washington, D.C. So we've spoken about your books and your signing and capacity building, whatever. When you come back and all, what is your future plans? What else do you have in your mind in like helping out? I know whatever you plan to do apart from you lecturing. What is other stuff that you do on the side?
Oh my goodness, I have a lot of things. And one of the things that I think it is very important and I wanted to introduce is I'm going to be hosting a radio station. I've been approached to host a radio station that is WOL 1450. It reaches maybe 2 to 8 million people in Washington, D.C. area.
What is WOL?
WOL, every radio, they are coded. Those are codes for radio stations. And each station from Oklahoma to New York to Washington, D.C., they have KBL, YBU, by CY. So they are codes for radio. They have because of transmission. It's just like every car has a number plate. So every station media house has one. So I'll be in WOL, which is 1450.
So you see now over here we have a competitor. He's coming to my studio to talk to me about he's going to open a radio station.
I hope you'll be a visit. I would like to get you as a guest.
I have KASS FM radio studio right here. I think we're going to try it after this.
So, but I think this addresses a lot of diaspora. I will be addressing the entire Washington, D.C. May it be the diaspora. We have a lot of close to 3,000 Kenyans around here, and they can benefit. One of the things I want to be, and I'm passionate about it, will be on every Saturday, 1 to 2 p.m. We'll be talking about things about how to interview. There was a gap that was missing when I was approached. How to interview. Those things nobody tells you how to interview and make mistakes. I have interviewed people, I've interviewed professors, I have hired them, I've let them go. I know what it takes. How to write a good resume. How to be able to find actually grants for students. I also would like to use that radio station as a voice of Africa. I'm going to be reaching out to the embassies. I'm going to be reaching out to various organizations so that they can actually tell the people across the United States what they are good for in their country and invite them as destination with distinctions in the countries they come from. So I'm looking forward. It is very exciting. And from 26th, when I come back, we're going to have a great show. In fact, I'm looking to have even a launch in one of their locations. So I would like to, when I go to Kenya, to be honest with you, I'm looking, in fact, through KASS TV here, any organization in Kenya that is looking to introduce market to Washington, D.C. area or metro area, may it be all those great companies, Safaricom or anyone else, I can act as their voice, and the embassies, they can approach me. We talk about what message they would like to give to Kenyans, not only Kenyans, but the entire metro, Northern Virginia, the Maryland and Washington, D.C. area.
Is it an internet-based radio?
No, it is live TV. If you call
live
in
TV?
that TV, no, it's live radio.
Hey.
It's right.
It's going to be like
They talked to me about something to do with TV, so you never know something coming up. But if I call, you get it here.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. So anyway, thank you so much for that. You're going to talk about tourism because it's very important.
Yes.
Since you're going to be.
So I would like to, like I said, because I will be in the media house trying to, talking about different things. One of the sections, because it's my time, I would like it to apportion it in such a way. I would like to contribute part. I would like Kenya to look at it, and particularly in the tourism. I can be able to work with the Department of Tourism, Foreign Affairs, and I can be able to promote Kenya as that, destination with a distinction. With a distinction. So they can come over, and I think they can actually be able to, take advantage. And maybe we talk about the other non-profit organizations I'm involved in that I can be able to talk about it in W.
Wow, the professor is a busy buddy. Busy. I've never seen a busy guy like this. Do you have any family? Do you have any kids? Are you married?
Let's say life is good.
Okay, I'll leave it there. So anyway, thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate you. We were going to talk about corruption, but we're not going to touch that now because it's just a wide subject. We're not going to talk about that.
It will
today.
be in my report. There's a report that I'm producing. Whether it is adapted to be any sort of official or not, I'll produce it as a book, to be honest with you. It's called Kenya County Governance, a Restoration of a Nation. It talks about the demographics, talks about the counties, what they are good for and what they can take advantage of. And also I talk about corruption, I talk about terrorism, and I talk about how youth, they can avoid violent extremism in terms of behavior and how we can prevent them. They are our responsibility. We must take care of that, and we take a positive action. So I will be producing that. It will be in a report. Hopefully somebody can look at it.
Yeah, and I also hope that you will target the national government, not only the counties.
Oh, I have, international,
Because you talk about county government, you know, council of governance and all that. You should also talk about, talk to the national government.
With youth, I'm hoping to meet the youth, and I'm getting, actually, to be honest with you, I'm working with the Embassy of Kenya. I spoke this morning with Ambassador David Kasheru, and we're gonna be meeting to talk about how my trip there is gonna look like. Awesome. But I'm looking to youth department. Particularly in violent extremism, we are about the elections now, and Al-Shabaab is kind of recruiting our youth. When they are busy training them, we should be busy training them the opposite, because we cannot let them just do the action. We're going to have to take the action on our side and prevent it, and we can win against them. I know we can win.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much, Regina.
I don't know how to say in Kikamba. Nekuseo. God bless you. Thanks for coming. Wish you all the best in whatever you're doing. I don't want to say which one, but you have a lot to do. Thank you so much, Engineer Kitur, and congratulations for your master's degree. That's our cameraman right there.
Very nice.
He just got his master's. He's going to be graduating soon. And Mrs. Lily Sambu is also there too. Great support here in our studios. Thank you so much. And I also want to thank Dr. Sambu and all the staff of KASS TV and KASS FM International in Washington, D.C., and also in Nairobi. Hi, Nairobi. I hope everybody's doing well. It's great working with you guys in Nairobi. And yeah, we look forward to more great shows in the coming future. And I'm Regina Sang, KASS TV, Washington, D.C. Keep on watching KASS TV, because we say information is power.
Yeah, that is true.
In Kalenjin,
that is
in Kalenjin we say, Kim no te naet.
Kimto.
Oh my God.
Okay.
We're not going to go there.
Kimto naet. Yeah, but there's something I wanted to mention quickly. Actually, I'm a part of board as we finish. I want to just make sure that your listeners get to hear that I'm part of a board of directors. It's called Information Technology and Health. And actually, I've connected some county governments in Kenya, and I have a group in Kenya that is looking about 1,200 kids in Mombasa for glaucoma and giving them glasses. So I'm looking for opportunities where I can connect counties and the organizations here. That's what we are here for. If we are the diaspora, what are we good for abroad? We want to be able to bring the resources that we have across, and I have taken the steps kusema na kutenda. So I have guys in Nairobi.
Information is power. Thank you so much. Dr. Jeff Kaluyu speaking. Dr. Jeff Kaluyu speaking.
Speaking.com. I always speak.
All the information is there. This guy, we can go on and on and on today. So thank you so much. God bless you all.
All right. Thank you.